guess it's time to start. Welcome to Charge Shot. I'm Frankie, and I'm also very sick. I think since I'm sick, I'm not gonna play anything too tasking today. I'm gonna play Banjo Kazooie, my favorite game of all time. This is like well, other than Sonic Adventure, I really like Sonic Adventure. But Banjo Kazooie is a game I played since I was a little kid. All the time. It's one of my favorite games. It defined gaming for me. It's so much charm in the music and how fun the characters are. Everything's got googly eyes. Gruntilda's always rhyming. We could skip the opening, because this game came out in 1998. I'm sure everybody knows what Banjo Kazooie is. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short wienered mole. Okay, stop talking. I'm trying to speed up the process, but they just keep talking. One of my favorite things about Banjo Kazooie is how the music transforms with you wherever you go. If you're in a different area of a level, the music will change, but it'll still be the same track. They'll just be playing different instruments to suit where you're at. You know, everyone's played this. I don't know why I'm explaining Banjo Kazooie. I'm just here to have a fun, sick day. I'm really battling the worst, the worst cold I've had since, like, I don't know, May 2016, not 2016, May 2017. It's 2018 now. Yeah, like, how far has time gone? Now, I don't know if I'm gonna continue this after I'm done with this first stream. If it goes well, I'm pretty sure I might. I'm gonna try and maybe 100% the game if I can, because I really love this game and I'm good at it. I know this game inside and out. Except on Bubble Gloop Swamp, which is like the fourth world, I try and speed up because I don't want to be there too long. So I might forget a few things in Bubble Gloop Swamp. And that's like one of the only few levels you actually have to backtrack to in Banjo Kazooie. In this first one, you only have to backtrack like once or twice. In Banjo Tooie is like all fucking backtracking. In this game, there's collecting going on all the time. That's why I prefer this over Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie is still, like, a magnificent sequel. Like, wow. Like, what scope. But, you see, there's not much going on in Banjo-Tooie. You're running around in these huge levels for so long. And when something finally happens, you don't really feel that rewarded. You know? You don't feel like you worked for it. You feel like you just ran around. It's I don't know, Banjo-Kazooie seems more comfy to me. I know comfy is like kind of a buzzword to use with games nowadays, but this really is a very comfy game. It's one of the few things, like, if I'm feeling depressed, Banjo-Kazooie is one of those things that could just bring me right out of it, you know? Banjo-Kazooie is, listen to me talk about fucking Banjo-Kazooie for an hour, I'm sorry, but, Banjo-Kazooie is one of those games I can play, and it triggers so many memories in my head. It reminds me of being a kid. It reminds me of my teen years, because I played this throughout my teen years too. I played this maybe when I was 6, and like maybe even younger than 6. But I never played it. I only just fucked around in like the hub world and Gruntilda's castle for a long time. And I finally got a copy of the game for $1 from a thrift store when I was a kid. Not a kid, I keep saying when I was a kid. I was like maybe 12 or 13. And I bought an N64 and I was so happy to finally play this. And lo and behold, at the same time I had just gotten a GameCube, so I'd completely neglected playing Banjo-Kazooie for some reason. Because I had Super Mario Sunshine, Smash Bros. Melee, Sonic Heroes, you know, all that good stuff. And I finally about a year or two later, it was like 2008, I think, I got Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, and Nuts and Bolts all at once on the Xbox 360, and it was fucking awesome. And I like totally relived my childhood playing these, and it made me so happy. I'm sorry, I'm like talking too much. I'm gushing about my childhood. I usually don't get this real on Charge Shot. I'm usually fucking around, joking about Timmy Turner, talking about, haha, I just smoked so much weed, guys. No, I'm just, this is Frankie. This is me, not at my element. If you were hanging out with me in real life, I'm pretty sure we would just be chatting like this, but a little less, scratchy, because I'm sick right now, if nobody listened. You see, I'm happy this, Xbox One headset has a mute button if I have to, you know, snort. Because I'm so full of fucking mucus right now. I know you don't want to hear this. You don't want to hear about mucus when I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie. But I'm like so sick. Sorry, I should have muted there. I'm so sick. I'm just trying to have a good time, you know? I actually don't think there are any viewers in this stream. That's the worst part. I think I'm all alone here, but that's okay. This is just a nice little recording to have for later. Some content for the channel. And I'm gonna try and speedrun this. I'm not gonna speedrun it because obviously I'm sick and I'm not gonna rush myself. But I am very good at Banjo-Kazooie, let me just know. This is like one of those games I beat more than once a year. I love Banjo-Kazooie. This game is like made video games. People hate it on ukulele because, oh, it wasn't like Banjo-Kazooie. I felt it had some of the same charm, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, for people who don't know, is a Game Boy Advance game of Banjo-Kazooie that was very It was like the underdog. Not many people knew about Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, and I got it for my birthday one year when I was a little kid. I keep saying that when I was a little kid, but I had no idea of its existence. I didn't have video game magazines like subscribed. I didn't have early internet, so all I had was word of mouth from the kids at school. And let me tell you right now, I was absent from school 90% of the time because those little shits were getting me sicker than I am right now. And I didn't have many friends at school. I had like maybe one kid I would hang out with, and this kid didn't know shit about video games. So, you know, it was hard to find out what the newest game on the school playground was. And one day I thought I was being a cool kid. I brought my Game Boy Advance with Grunty's Revenge and Mega Man Battle Network, and I had it taken away from me, and I lost my goddamn mind. Luckily I got it back at the end of the day, but I was like so like destroyed inside, thinking I just lost this great thing I had. I was a dumb kid. I used to bring my shit to school and I shouldn't have. Like, the #1 rule, you don't bring your fucking video games to school. You don't do that. This is bad. Kids steal shit. Okay, let's get our eggs. Never forget your eggs, boys and girls. Lots of text boxes opening. I'm going faster than the game can process. It can process it. Sorry. I'm trying to be the funny man. Press B instead and you can shoot them out from your pussy. Don't make her do that. Kazooie's giving birth just to help me fight. Poor little bird. She's trying so hard. She just wants to help Banjo save his sister. Let's shoot some eggs at Donkey Kong here. Hit me! Do it! Why is he not... Why is his AI not performing? Do your job. Do your job. Why are you... What the fuck? What's going on? Okay. Oh, he threw 2. No. I fell. You can't fall while fighting Conga. He's an easy little bitch. You see? 1 hit is all it took. Give me your shit, boy. And it's mine. Look, everybody, I beat the game! He's gonna do a little dance. That's 3. We already got 3 jiggies. I told you guys I am fucking quick at this game. Now, another little thing I used to do when I was little, I had a little notebook I used to draw in. It was just a standard notebook. It wasn't regular lineless paper. I drew on lined paper, and I would always draw Mumbo's Mountain. I would draw the entire map. I remember where everything was. Like, I seriously loved this game more than anything growing up. And I still do. This is, like, I know I don't think I'm ever gonna have that point in my life, but if I ever had kids, this would be the first game I introduced to my children. This is a video game. This is, if someone asks me, what's a video game or something, well, you know, who's gonna ask me, what's a video game, Frankie Lee? But no, this is a video game. This defines a video game for me. Banjo Kazooie. It's as simple as that. Banjo Kazooie is my favorite. You're gonna hear me say Banjo Kazooie about 50 more times in this stuffy voice. Hopefully, by the time I finish this game, this cold will have gone away. But, let's just use the fact I'm sick. Let's use that as a little perk, like 6 streams. Let me purposely get more sick so I can keep having these 6 streams. How about that? I'll go find the homeless dudes walking around with their shopping cart full of recyclable cans outside. Can I see that hanker? Stuff it in my mouth. Any 6 streams of Banjo Kazooie as we possibly want. How about that? I just grossed myself up. Sorry, I should have muted that one. Oh, there's the big bus. Why are bum mean to each other? But yeah, one more time. You see, the jiggy placement in the first Banjo was a little weird. It varied from, like, you have to do, like, little mini-games to, actually having to perform tasks. Or they'll just be late in the act. There's Mumbo Jumbo, the best shaman in all the game. They changed his little face in the bottom left. The first Banjo Kazooie on the N64, his face was a lot less cute. Okay. We've been playing for 15 minutes and I should be moving a lot faster than this. Get moving on this. You want to leave because I think he's got an empty honeycomb piece up. I told you I know everything about this game, baby. Ba-boom! Eat it! Okay. Bounce him. Trounce him. Do whatever you want with them. I don't like those little purple demons. They remind me of father. Okay, that's a little green boy. We only got one more little Jinjo to find. You know, Jinjo sounds like... You see, they're right there. Jinjo sounds like a racist term. Like, oh, you fucking Jinjo! Get off of my lawn, you Jinjo! Okay, I shouldn't be saying that. That sounds really bad. Get off my lawn, you fucking Jinjo! Back of the bus, you fucking Jinjo! Next time I chart shot, ladies and gentlemen, we'll collect more jiggles. I'm pretty certain we will.